When British writer Joanne Rowling wrote the first Harry Potter book, she would never imagine how successful she would be, nor that she would be translated into 64 languages, let alone that the book would appear in the Guinness Book of Records as the most widely read book in the world. Let's analyze a little the story behind this magical story. During a trip through England, Joanne's mind began to sketch the fantastic story of a young wizard training in a school of witchcraft, and it was during that trip that she visualized much of the first plot that would be launched with much welcome in the year 1997, exactly 20 years ago. From that moment, a brilliant saga of 7 books began, where the main ingredient is magic and fantasy, where everything is innocence and play, but when you cross the lines, it becomes a drama with acts of witchcraft, betrayals, deaths and evil acts. Throughout the novel, the adventures of those who live in the school are narrated, especially those of an apprentice wizard. His name is Harry Potter, who, along with his friends Hermione and Ron, try to avenge the death of his parents fighting Voldemort, an evil magician who murdered the people who fathered Harry in order to achieve the complete conquest of the magical world and gain greater power. Harry, being an orphan, must live with his unkind uncles and cousin. But at age 11, luck turns to his favor, as he's admitted into the School of Witchcraft in a boarding school regime. There, he acquires knowledge in magic, tricks, attack tactics and even becomes the best swordsman, competing in that famous Quidditch football game, practiced with flying brooms. Just as this young aspiring wizard makes many friends, he also makes enemies whom he never thought he'd have, who give him the strength to fulfill his destiny, to finally become a great wizard, because although during the saga Harry is pictured as a not-so-wise boy and rather often clumsy, he is a man full of true magic. In social media and the online community in general, the Harry Potter story often receives negative reviews that relate the novel to acts of Satanism, because the narrative shows and indicates, step by step, how to enter the world of spiritualism and dark occult. Whether true or not, the success that these books and movies continue to achieve is undeniable.